Hey, we all chipped in for that popcorn, remember?
Come on, you're blocking the action.
At last, a use for Hilda's anti-popcorn hogging spell.
Way to go, Devin!
All right.
Man, is Devin the Gall the coolest or what?
Did you see the way he did that double backflip over that speeding train?
And landed on a moving motorcycle?
Backwards!
And never once smeared his apricot lip gloss.
Good thing the lasers couldn't dent his 6 layers of hairspray.
Not funny.
Come on, Pie. You know guys like Devin DeGaulle are always in love with themselves.
Oh, hey! Hold it, Kinkle! Hey, I got a question for you. I told you already, C-A-T, and I'm not helping you on any more spelling tests. Not that. How many wimps does it take to watch a Devin DeGaulle movie? Just one! You!
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Bully humor. It's worse than puns.
Whoa! Looking good, Kinkle! Devin DeGaulle wouldn't let a bully like Slugloaf push him around. He'd have used the 7 deadly martial arts styles taught to him by the Shaolin monks who raised him after his double-agent parents were killed by an evil warlord. Then he'd relax with a cup of cappuccino, low foam, easy cinnamon with 2 sugars and biscotti on the side.
Harvey, Devin DeGaulle's an actor, not a hero. He puts on his pants one leg at a time, just like any ordinary guy.
Ordinary? He is so far from ordinary you can't even see him from there. And I've got the Devin DeGaulle stunt trading cards to prove it. Look, Devin DeGaulle runs over the water so fast he doesn't fall in. Devin DeGaulle fights off 6 ninjas with a paperclip, and Devin DeGaulle puts on his pants both legs at a time.
Okay. Ahem. Not to change the subject, but are you coming to the mall with us tomorrow? It's backwards clipping day.
I can't. I have to work on my Devin DeGaulle webpage.
Oh, well, I'll call you later.
I'm too busy tonight. I have to rebag my Devin DeGaulle comics.
I guess I'll see you at school. Unless you're running off to Hollywood to get Devin DeGaule's autograph.
You know, I thought about it, but rumor has it they're shooting his next picture in Kuala Lumpur.
Sheesh. Devin DeGaulle. That's all Harvey talks about lately. He ignores me completely. It's like I've become invisible or something.
That's weird. Where's that whiny voice coming from? That cookie's floating in midair.
Lay off, Salem. I'm serious. This Devin DeGaulle character has gotten into Harvey's head like a ravenous brainworm.
Thank you so much for that image.
Stay tuned as film director Nathan Schmathan reveals the location for his next Devin DeGaulle action extravaganza.
That's it. If I could get them to film the movie here, maybe Harvey could meet Devin DeGaulle and see that he's just an ordinary person.
And the point would be?
To get him over his Devin DeGaulle obsession, so he can obsess about me for a change.
There's a noble purpose.
Make the warning poem short this time, Spooky. I only have till the end of the commercial.
From a pedestal, a man looks down on his fate, safe from destiny.
That was a poem?
It didn't even rhyme.
It was haiku. Haiku never rhymes.
Spooky, baby, you want to make it in showbiz, you gotta give the audience what they want.
You want rhymes, huh? Fine. There was a young girl named Sabrina, whose laughter was like a hyena. The sound was so loud it attracted a crowd, and Sabrina got served a subpoena.
I do not laugh like a hyena.
And she played the concertina in an arena while eating farina. Oh, why do I try?
So, Nathan Schmathan, where will you be directing your new Devin DeGaulle movie, Dragon Claw 5?
Dragon Claw 5 will be filmed entirely on location in Greendale.
A movie's going to be filmed in our little town.
Oh, why Greendale?
For authenticity, of course. What better place to double for Kuala Lumpur?
Maybe I'll be discovered. Maybe they'll even give me a part.
Not me. Those Hollywood phonies can't keep their crummy parts. That town chews up talent and spits it out like yesterday's hairball.
Still bitter about losing the lead in That Darn Cat, aren't you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. At last, a proper outlet for my thespian abilities.
If that means you won't be shrieking show tunes in the shower anymore, I'm for it.
I wonder if Harvey's heard about this yet.
Hey!
Have they started filming yet?
Not yet, but it's so exciting. Oh, look!
I was supposed to meet Harvey here, but...
Sabrina!
Huh?
Over here!
Excuse me. Pardon me. Oops. Sorry. What's with the ninja costume?
It's my surefire plan to actually meet Devin DeGaulle. See, I figure the minute he sees me in this costume, he'll want to give me a part in the movie as his impetuous young sidekick.
I want his autograph.
Okay, plan B. Sneak onto set and throw myself at his feet.
Oh, boy. Harvey, meeting Devin DeGaulle is one thing. Getting thrown in jail is something very different. And bad.
Hey, over there. Hey, give me a 10K over here. Hey.
You, girl! Hold it right there! Think you can hide from...
If I were Devin DeGaulle, where would I be?
Harvey, you're gonna get yourself arrested.
It's worth it. Meeting Devin DeGaulle is the most important thing that could ever happen to me.
Young man, do you know where I could get a cup of cappuccino, low foam, easy cinnamon, with 2 sugars
and biscotti on the side? Devin DeGaulle? You're Devin DeGaulle?
Shh. If you're looking for an autograph, you'll have to wait. My pencil is stuck in my girdle.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's an actor thing, Harvey.
You hate it, don't you? That's the last time I shop off the rack. I'm joking. This is the only way I can sneak off the set for a few minutes. Now, why don't you take me to that coffee? That hits the spot.
I don't get it, Mr. DeGaulle. I mean, why do you have to sneak off the movie set?
Oh, do you have any idea what it's like to be famous, kids?
Sure, you ride around in limousines and sign autographs and...
Exactly. Work, work, work. And for what? A few measly million per picture? So, tell me, what are you doing in this town for fun? Great game! You see me wipe the floor with him? Give me the quarter, Harvey.
I'm, kind of all out of quarters.
That may because you paid for all 32 games.
Well, we can't have that. Here, see what you can get for this. Take out what I owe you.
Wow, solid gold.
Probably gold plate.
Anchovies and pineapple. How do you know my favorite?
I know all about you. Your favorite color's purple, your favorite music's jazz, and if you could be any animal, you'd be a Bolivian tree frog.
Wow. My own mother doesn't know about the tree frog thing.
Your mother? I thought you were an orphan raised by monks.
Close. I'm a surfer raised by Democrats. My folks are both tax accountants from the valley. The rest is just studio hype.
But what about the Shaolin master who taught you humility, martial arts, and...
Oh! Hot!
Complete mastery over pain.
Any questions?
No. This is Old Town Creamdale?
You can see the whole town from the top. You want to go up? What's wrong?
Gee, maybe the anchovies don't agree with his delicate tum-tum.
No, I just have a teeny problem with heights.
That isn't your only problem.
Oh, fun time's over. Get you on the set, kids.
Come on. I can't wait to see Devin DeGaulle in action. And then we went to the video arcade, and then Devin bought us pizza.
Wow!
I can't believe you get to hang with Devin DeGaulle, Kinkle. It's my worst nightmare. Oh, well, except for the one where Foofy Bear keeps taking the flowers I picked for Boopsy Bunny.
What?
Quiet on the set.
This is where Devin DeGaulle lassos a helicopter to catch a truck and free a beautiful CIA agent while terrorists blow up the subway.
Action!
man?
That's what I've been telling you, Harvey. Devin Segal is a movie actor, not a hero.
Look, Fred.
Action!
What do you think? Isn't it great or what? Did you love it?
I thought you did your own stunts. That's what your trading cards...
Hey, sport. It's not that I wouldn't love to. Really. But you know how studios are about their stars. There's no way they'd take a chance ruining this face.
Cut!
De Gaulle!
Action!
That's all he does?
Hey, Kinkle, your hero's a zero!
Harvey?
I have got to meet that man. Introductions, Sabrina.
That's all he does?
Mr. De Gaulle, you were wonderful. I adored the way you rescued that CIA agent.
All in a day's work, Hilda.
Mr. de Gaulle's agreed to come to dinner tonight.
You'll be joining us, won't you, sport?
Yeah, sure.
You're probably starving for some home cooking, Mr. de Gaulle.
Actually, I cook a little myself. Not cordon bleu exactly, but I recognize the business end of a spatula.
Oh, but Devin de Gaulle can't even hang glide his way through a car wash.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know.
When you put people on pedestals, they're bound to fall off.
In de Gaulle's case, that would be the stuntman's job.
Come look! Mr. De Gaulle's giving Quigley a cooking lesson.
And the thrills just keep on coming.
It's hard losing a fantasy figure. I remember when I first learned that Lamb Chop was a sock puppet.
What am I going to do, Salem? I meant to wise Harvey up, not bum him out.
From experience, a young witch learns to butt out or live with regret.
Oh, your culinary skills are quite impressive, Mr. de Gaulle.
Actually, cooking is my second favorite passion, right after the works of Gilbert and Sullivan.
I adore GNS. I'm called Little Buttercup. Dear Little Buttercup, though I could never tell why.
What the heck? Oh, what's next? The old soft shoe?
Mr. De Gaulle, what is it?
That.
It's just a teeny little spider.
Mash it before it kills us all.
It's bad luck to kill a spider. In this house, it might be someone you know.
That does it! You're no hero. You're a coward and a phony, and you're not even a very good actor. You're nothing but a big fraud, and I feel like a jerk for ever believing in you.
Harvey? Harvey, you're wrong about Devin. We both were. He's not a hero, and he's not a jerk either. He's just a normal guy doing a job.
Yeah, a normal guy that freaks out at little bugs.
Oh, big deal. So what if Devin's afraid of spiders? So what if he likes to cook and sing operetta too? Uncle Quigley does those same things, and you like him.
Quigley doesn't pass himself off as a hero.
Harvey?
Sabrina, I'm going back to the set. I've done enough damage here.
Harvey didn't mean...
No, Harvey's right. I'm no hero. I just play one in the movies.
Mr. De Gaulle, I used to believe that, but I don't anymore. You couldn't act the part so well if there weren't a real hero somewhere inside.
Nice try, Sabrina, but I'm not even a real actor. I'm just a movie star.
Devin de Gaulle jumps between moving speedboats. Devin de Gaulle rides a motorcycle along a telephone wire. Ha! That'll be the day.
Don't skimp on the dynamite. This is the big finale. I want nothing left of that tower but rubble and dust.
You don't suppose Harvey's doing something foolish, do you?
Of course not. And it don't snow in Minneapolis in the wintertime.
Grab a hard hat, Sabrina. We're going down to watch the movie guys blow up the old bell tower.
No thanks, Uncle Quigley. I've had enough things blow up in my face today.
Well, if you change your mind, come on down.
I'm going to check on Harvey. Mirror, mirror in the air, Harvey Kinkle, show me where. He is. There's Harvey, but that's not Harvey's room. It looks more like... the bell tower! I've got to warn him!
Maybe there aren't any heroes. Maybe the whole world is just muddling through. That would explain a lot. Funny how the wind can sound like a scream when you're depressed.
Got to warn Harvey!
Everything's timed down to the last microsecond. Once the special effects start, there's no stopping them. Got it?
Got it.
Action!
Sabrina, get out of there!
Keep filming. We only get one shot at this. What are you waiting for?
Sabrina, what happened?
Harvey, in tower.
He'll be blown to bits. Take this girl to first aid. I have to reach that boy. Harvey, Ginkle!
What's going on?
Someone with my approximate build has done this stunt a dozen times.
Harvey, are you all right?
Yeah, thanks to my man Devin. He's a real hero.
Spectacular! And you had to be in the shot.
Then I guess you'll just have to write an impetuous young sidekick into the script.
You did a great job, Harvey.
Now remember, Devin, you promised to give me a cooking lesson this weekend, right after I introduce you to my pet spiders.
Oh, I can do that, I think. Let's have a special round of applause for my sidekick,
Harvey Steelfist. I got one thing to say, you kinkle. Can I have your autograph?